Hey everyone, this is Hayden, and today we're going to be reacting to the Indie World Showcase Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. So, so we got a partner showcase and an Indie World Showcase in one, um, in one stream. So, we're gonna go on ahead and react to this.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back.
Okay.
First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
This is the first time that a Nintendo has ever done something like this, having a direct and a Indie World showcase back to back. I'm curious to see what the Indie World
and welcome to
has.
Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Okay.
I hate portals.
Hmm. I'm not into this kind of stuff, so I might pass on this one. I'm gonna move my base cam out to the side. Okay, so Among Us theme. Huh. I never even heard of this game before.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere d'en Gris i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, this looks alright. This looks okay. October 15th this year. Neva or Neva.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Huh.
Choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
I don't know about this one either, but
onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
I'll think on it a little more.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Jonky at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kentaro Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk
Tokyo!
Coffee Talk Tokyo. Huh. So is this like a sequel to the game, or is this like an add-on? Or is this a DLC? Huh. Huh. Oh, it's already out. Okay.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Okay.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay, so that was the DLC.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this
Oh,
swamp has
is
layers
this a
of
Shrek
dirt that need to be blasted away.
DLC? Yep, it is.
I'm
It is.
ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack.
Yep,
Big
I knew it.
DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash
This
away the
one looks
grime,
really
covering 5
awesome.
fairy tale
I
maps
love
in
Power
the Shrek
Wash,
universe, including Shrek's very
simulator.
own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats.
What?
Magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little
Morsels?
monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Huh. I don't know about this one. February next year. Okay. Morsels. I don't know.
They say home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
What?
With 100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio.
What is this?
Become besties with Shelly the Show. Or come to despise Doug. Your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
What is this game?
Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know
This is weird as hell, man.
Why don't I introduce you to Textbox John?
Engage in flirtatious branching
Lux
dialogue with
the
these
lamp.
fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I draw as quick as my wit.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on
That
Nintendo
is
Switch.
so weird. I don't even know what to say.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, wow.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember.
Oh, this
It's
looks
time to
interesting.
delve
Oh,
into
this
the
looks
heart of their
fun.
lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful
So it's like
planning and
Bubble
aiming,
Shooter.
you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few.
Okay,
Each run
this
presents
might
new
be
opportunities
interesting.
for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson
Whoa.
when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Oh, Peglin. Alright. Alright, what's this? Oh, well, you can rob a bank. Ads online. Wobbly Life. December this year, okay.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a... Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Good thing we're tied together.
Oh, man.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy. As you can see, cooperation is
Huh.
key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players
Pico
need to
Park
work together
2.
to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
60 levels, and I bet these levels are really short.
Even greater challenges await in dark mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Okay. Ooh, Shovel Knight. Shovel of Hope DX. Ah, this looks fun. Eureka. Okay, this one seems interesting. Cuisinaire. On your tail. Huh. Metal Slug Tactics, I think this was announced before. Okay. The Plucky Squire.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Is Pizza Tower? Yep. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch. I always wanted to play a Pizza Tower, so I'm actually glad that this is coming to Switch. It looks fun. Whoa, that is insane. I don't know much about a Pizza Tower, but this game looks really fun. Okay. Oh wow, it's already out. Okay. Came out yesterday.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Okay, there's a couple indie games that I find interesting.
For more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now.
Okay.
Until next time.
So now we're looking at the Partner Showcase. So the Indie World Showcase is done. Let's see what the partner showcase has in store for us. There are a couple interesting indie games in there.
Hello everyone, welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place.
A new Tetris game. Yep, it is.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
Tetris Forever.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
Whoa.
Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
I love Tetris.
Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Gaiden.
Whoa.
And more in this interactive museum.
Wow.
Games shown here.
This has a lot of content.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series.
Oh, that is so cool. Tetris Time Warp.
You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players.
Oh, wow.
Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Okay, Tetris Forever. That looks good.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter.
Ah, okay. Okay. The NES
Be on the
version.
lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event.
Oh man, a lot of Tetris content.
Speed into the unknown.
What is this?
Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure.
Ah.
After receiving a mysterious
Star
distress signal,
Overdrive.
you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to
Whoa.
explore stunning landscapes filled with all
Oh, that
sorts of
looks
alien
really
structures.
good.
From scorching sands to wavy waters, each
Whoa.
area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes.
Okay,
You can
this
also
looks like a cool
customize the
game.
hoverboard to match your riding style.
Oh, that's
Solve
awesome.
puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet.
Wow.
You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, Star Overdrive. That looks
Whatever
interesting.
floats your goat.
Another goat simulator. Are you serious?
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat.
I'm really getting sick and tired of these goat simulator games. It's getting old.
Lick and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So
You could
buckle
be a
up and grab
fish.
your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Oh.
Here's a
Okay.
rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. What are the updates? I'm at. Ooh. Oh, this game looks so good. This game looks fun. Oh man, look at that. Star Wars Hunters Season 3, okay. I love Star Wars Hunters. It's just that I have not been motivated to play it. All right, Stalker. Okay. Worms Armageddon. Oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Okay, so it's an event.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground.
A new SpongeBob game. Oh, we play as Patrick in this one?
Is this SpongeBob? No.
This is Patrick!
The silly SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster.
Whoa.
Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y.
Yeah.
And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy.
Okay, so this is so this is like a sandbox type.
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind.
So this is like a sandbox type SpongeBob game. Okay.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Huh.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay. Oh, a new fitness boxer game. Okay.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo
Ah, Fitness
Switch.
Boxing 3.
Newly
Okay.
added features make it easier to train
This
more
looks
regularly.
really good.
Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right. Put the punches together, but it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
Okay.
With drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Okay. This game looks fun.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience.
Oh, that's awesome.
Brand new songs are included.
So I'm
There are
saying
also 6 instructors.
I saw a lot of
including 2 new ones.
the classics in that list.
Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Okay.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
Okay, this game looks fun.
This is going to be a match.
Oh, finally.
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2, about
Roster of
time.
games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
Oh, wow.
Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Philstein.
Oh, wow.
Power Stone.
This game's gonna be good.
Power Stone 2.
Wow, this has a lot of content.
Each game has its own training mode and is playable online.
Okay.
You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom
Okay.
Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay, so it's up next
Jump
year.
into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, okay,
The physical
so the
version of
first
game
game.
launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Okay, so the first game is coming out.
please
The
take
second
a
game's
look at
coming out
this.
next year. Okay.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなた
What is this?
命あるものは皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら
Whoa.
生きて
Oh, man.
やがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいこと。でも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ。
Okay.
すべて滅びたと思っていたが。
Oh man, this game looks incredible.
身の程知らず愚か者。今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
これが私の全力。
Oh man, this looks incredible.
どうか真相を解き明かして。
Early next year, okay.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Okay.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games.
All right.
HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle.
Oh, this game looks. Oh, this game looks incredible.
RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
It looks incredible, but I'm not sure if it's really a game I would want.
Dragon Quest 3 draws near.
Dragon Quest 3.
Their vocations, you can now customize their appearance.
This is also a maybe.
With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies.
This looks like a good game too.
Put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th.
Oh wow.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow.
Oh wow, Castlevania games.
Order of Ecclesia. Rise again in a single collection.
Oh wow, DS games are coming to Switch. This game, oh wow.
Featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player.
Oh man.
Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh wow, it's already out.
Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization VII. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization VII launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now.
This is
on
a
Nintendo
maybe.
eShop.
It looks cool.
Forge Bonds Transcending Time.
Ooh, what's this?
Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F.
Oh man.
When the protagonist Asbel
Oh, this looks incredible.
meets Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters.
This game
as
looks
well as
really
downloadable
good.
content from the original game.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Tales of Graces F Remastered launches
Tales
on
of
Nintendo
Graces
Switch, January
F
17th.
Remastered. That looks
Two
good.
adorable adventures, one cozy bundle.
No way. My Sims. And My Sims Kingdom. I have played Sky Heroes and Agents. Okay. I'm not sure about these games nowadays, but I might have a change on my mind in the future. Okay. Alright.
More help is wanted. Think you've got what it takes
I'll have to
to
think
manage
about
this
that
perilous
game.
Pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's
Five Nights
Pizzeria,
at Freddy's
you'll have
Help
plenty of
Wanted
job
2.
duties, such as
Okay.
helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, hitting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I don't really know about that
If you're
one.
looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh, the Ruin DLC for Security Breach.
Let's
Okay.
check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Okay. Alright, so let's see what's coming out this holiday. Oh, yeah, the Funko Fusion and Epic Mickey Rebrushed. Okay. September 24th. Tales of the Shire Award. Okay. This game looks really good. Just Dance. Okay. Funko Fusion. This game looks fun. Esports, okay. Lego Horizon Adventures. Whoa.
I should ask the same of you.
Oh, what is this?
Welcome to the Eastern Nation of Azuma.
Ah, this game
After
looks
a calamity
incredible.
struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased
Rune
to
Factory,
exist,
Guardians
and the land
of
fell into decline.
Azuma. Okay.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance.
Okay.
Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain.
Alright.
These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields. Construct houses and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages.
Ah, this game looks really... This game looks
Venture
cool.
through the enchanting lands of Azuma. But beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer
Oh
abilities to
man, this looks
and
so
restore
cool.
certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon.
Oh wow. Alright.
Experience a beloved series reimagined.
Wow.
In Rune Factory, Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Okay.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Okay, last announcement.
Immerse yourself in the story.
Oh man, this
saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Oh man, this game looks so fun.
Yakuza, accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat.
Oh, this looks so awesome.
Or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against
yeah, just so use a recliner as a weapon. Just so use a chair. Oh man, this game looks so good.
Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. So I gotta say, this is a pretty solid a partner showcase in my opinion. There are a couple games that in Europe that I am interested in. Okay. So that was incredible. I wonder if I want to react to the Nintendo Museum Direct. I don't know. But yeah, this was a pretty a solid a partner showcase. That a fitness boxing game looks fun. Some a decent remakes. So yeah, so I do want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.